Voices of the Forgotten. I always thought the voices in my head were a curse, their whispers echoing like a haunting lullaby in the dead of night. They started when I took the job at the old railway station, a place where the tracks seemed to vanish into the fog, leading to nowhere. Every night, as I walked the abandoned platforms, the voices grew louder, warning me of dangers unseen. I tried to ignore them at first, chalking it up to stress or fatigue, but the urgency in their tone became impossible to dismiss. It wasn't until I discovered the dusty ledger in the station's office that I realized these were not figments of my imagination but warnings from those who came before me, souls trapped in an eternal loop on the endless tracks. The second act began when I stumbled upon an entry from 1943, detailing the mysterious disappearance of a station master who, like me, heard the voices. His last note mentioned the final train, a phrase the voices now repeated with increasing desperation. I began to notice odd occurrences. The clocks always stopped at midnight, and shadows stretched unnaturally long across the walls. The voices grew more frantic, urging me to find a way out before it was too late. The realization hit me like a cold wind. The path I had chosen was leading to my doom, just as it had for the others. I became consumed with finding an escape, hoping to break the cycle that ensnared so many before me. Desperation drove me to explore the station's forgotten depths, where I found a hidden staircase descending into darkness. The voices guided me, their whispers now a chorus of pleading and encouragement. As I reached the bottom, I found a rusted door marked with cryptic symbols, pulsating with an eerie glow. The air was thick with the scent of decay, and I hesitated, feeling the weight of countless eyes upon me. This was the moment of truth. I could feel the boundary between our world and theirs thinning. The voices urged me forward, promising salvation if I dared to cross the threshold. In the chilling climax, I pushed open the door, revealing an endless corridor of spectral trains, each filled with ghostly passengers staring with hollow eyes. The voices were no longer whispers but screams, urging me to run. I sprinted down the corridor, the train's lights flickering like dying stars, until I found an exit marked by a faint glimmer of daylight. Bursting through, I collapsed onto the grass, gasping for air. The voices faded into silence, their task complete. As I lay there, the realization dawned that I had narrowly escaped, yet I couldn't shake the feeling that the cycle would continue, searching for the next soul to wander too close to the cursed tracks.